Welcome to our channel, Senior Health Matcher 247. Have you ever noticed your legs feeling weaker over time or experienced those painful leg cramps that strike at night, disrupting your sleep? Have you ever wondered if there's a simple way to prevent those nagging pains and regain the strength in your legs, just like when you were younger? In today's video, we're going to share the inspiring story of a 75-year-old man named James from Texas who transformed his health by adopting just one simple daily habit. This habit helped him prevent leg cramps and restore the strength in his legs to what it was decades ago. Are you ready to discover this life-changing secret? Stay with us until the end because along with this motivational journey, we'll also provide plenty of valuable knowledge and practical tips that you can apply right now to improve your own leg health. And don't forget to share your thoughts and experiences with us in the comments below. James has now reached the age of 70, an age when many people think about slowing down and taking it easy. But for him, these years became a quiet yet determined battle against a relentless enemy. Sudden nighttime leg cramps that disrupted his sleep and gradually wore down both his physical strength and spirit. Looking back to when the cramps first appeared, James thought they were just temporary pains that would pass with time. However, the frequency of those cramps steadily increased. They didn't just happen at night, but lingered throughout his days, leaving him restless and unable to sleep soundly. Many nights he had to sit up and stretch his legs amid sharp, stabbing pains in his calves that felt like thousands of tiny needles pricking his muscles. These repeated interruptions caused growing fatigue and a weakening spirit, making even everyday activities feel exhausting. With a steadfast and curious nature, James refused to be defeated by age or pain. He embarked on a deep journey to understand the root causes of his cramps. Through health checkups, reading medical articles, and consulting with doctors, James realized that aging wasn't the only factor. Multiple issues were at play: deficiencies in essential minerals like calcium, magnesium, and potassium, the best friends of muscle function; dehydration, a sedentary lifestyle or inconsistent exercise habits, and even side effects from medications used to manage chronic illnesses. Understanding these causes made it clear to James that if he didn't change his habits, his condition would only worsen. So he developed a new daily routine based on medical knowledge and personal experience, aiming to create positive change over time. The first and most important change was his diet. James understood that strong muscles required enough calcium to support healthy bones, magnesium to relax and contract muscles properly, potassium to balance electrolytes, and vitamin D to enhance calcium absorption. Because of this, he paid much closer attention to his meals than ever before. Instead of just rushing through a quick cup of coffee each morning, he started his day with a refreshing glass of fresh milk, a rich source of calcium and protein to help his muscles recover after a long night. Alongside that, he incorporated plenty of dark, leafy greens like spinach, broccoli, and amaranth, foods rich in magnesium and potassium, which he made sure to include in every meal. Ripe bananas, sweet potatoes, and regular potatoes, all natural sources of potassium, became staples on his menu. He also spent time selecting various nuts like almonds, pumpkin seeds, and sunflower seeds to enjoy as snacks or to sprinkle on nutritious salads. Omega-3 rich fish like salmon and mackerel found a permanent place in his weekly diet. He regularly ate eggs and lean meats to ensure sufficient protein intake. Importantly, James understood that how he prepared his food mattered as much as what he ate. He minimized fried and greasy dishes in favor of steaming, boiling, or slow cooking, which preserved nutrients and was easier on his digestion. He lightly boiled or steamed vegetables to maintain their vibrant colors and natural flavors. Dinner often consisted of stewed vegetable soups, mung bean porridge, or meat broth soups to promote easy digestion and prevent discomfort that could interfere with sleep. He always remembered the advice to limit salt intake to reduce kidney strain and maintain electrolyte balance. He also significantly reduced his consumption of alcohol and coffee, knowing that these could lead to dehydration and inhibit the absorption of valuable minerals. Another special aspect of James' eating routine was dividing his meals into 4 to 5 smaller portions throughout the day, instead of the usual 3 large ones. This approach ensured his body received nutrients steadily and efficiently. His breakfast might include milk, whole grain bread, and boiled eggs. Lunch might be brown rice with boiled chicken and vegetables. Snacks included fresh fruits or a handful of nuts. Dinner was light with porridge or vegetable soup, and before bed, he often drank a warm glass of water with a touch of honey to stay hydrated. This mindful eating pattern helped him avoid the uncomfortable feeling of fullness and kept his mineral levels stable, greatly reducing his risk of cramps. However, James understood that diet alone wasn't enough. Movement was the key to helping his body stay strong and prevent cramps. He wasn't a gym enthusiast or a runner, but he knew that simple home exercises could make a big difference. Every day after breakfast, he dedicated 10 to 15 minutes to gentle calf stretches, sitting on a chair, extending one leg straight, and gently pulling his toes toward himself for 20 seconds before switching legs. Though simple, this movement helped lengthen muscle fibers and reduce abnormal muscle contractions. After that, Mr. James sets aside about half an hour each day to take a gentle walk around his yard or inside his living room. Every step he takes is deliberate and careful. He keeps his back straight and breath steady, which helps improve his blood circulation and overall body movement. He often says that walking not only strengthens his legs, but also clears his mind and brings a sense of relaxation. Another exercise that he especially enjoys is heel raises, standing upright while lightly holding onto the back of a chair for support. He slowly rises onto his toes, holding the position for about 3 to 5 seconds before lowering his heels back down. He repeats this movement until he feels his calf muscles being stimulated, increasing their elasticity and reducing stiffness. He considers this exercise the golden move to prevent those uncomfortable leg cramps that tend to occur at night. Mr. James understands that besides physical exercises, directly caring for his legs every day is just as important for maintaining their health and preventing cramps. That's why every evening after a long day of activity and work, he dedicates precious time to gently massage his legs. Using the palms of his hands, he performs upward strokes starting from his ankles and moving all the way up to his calves. This massage technique not only soothes tight muscles, but also stimulates better blood flow. Improved circulation means oxygen and nutrients are delivered efficiently to the muscles, helping to quickly reduce the fatigue and aches commonly experienced by seniors. But he doesn't stop there. Mr. James also incorporates warm compresses for his legs, a simple yet profoundly relaxing therapy. The warmth from a heated towel helps dilate blood vessels, softens muscle tissue, and boosts metabolic processes. During these moments of massage combined with warm compresses, he feels a gentle, soothing sensation spreading through his legs, melting away the tension built up in his muscle groups and easing the painful muscle spasms. These truly become treasured moments of relaxation that not only care for his physical body, but also uplift his spirit, leaving him feeling comfortable and peaceful after a full day. Alongside muscle care, Mr. James places great importance on maintaining flexibility in his ankles, a region where many older adults often experience numbness, limited movement, and which is a major cause of leg cramps. He regularly and methodically performs ankle rotations. Sitting on a chair, he gently lifts one leg and rotates his ankle clockwise 10 times, then counterclockwise 10 times before switching to the other leg. While seemingly simple, this exercise provides benefits beyond expectation. Rotating the ankle helps the small joints move more freely, reduces stiffness, and stimulates the tendons surrounding the ankle to remain active and flexible. Moreover, the circular motions also improve blood circulation in the feet and calves, increasing the delivery of blood and oxygen and reducing the chance of inflammatory buildup and pain. Mr. Jain notices clear improvements day by day. His ankle joints move smoothly without the heaviness or numbness he used to feel. His legs become more agile and flexible, greatly minimizing nighttime cramps. In addition to maintaining these exercises, Mr. James has developed other healthy habits. He gets enough sleep by going to bed and waking up at consistent times, avoiding oversleeping or sleep deprivation. He avoids sitting or standing still for too long by moving gently and frequently changing his posture. Especially during cold Texas winters, he keeps his feet warm while sleeping to prevent sudden muscle contractions. He also never forgets to drink enough water throughout the day, even when he doesn't feel thirsty, because he knows dehydration is one of the leading causes of leg cramps. This combination of muscle care through massage, warm compresses, regular ankle rotations, and sufficient sleep has helped Mr. James maintain strong, healthy legs, ready for every step with confidence. It's a vivid example of comprehensive self-care, not only exercising, but also loving and nurturing every part of the body that enables seniors to enjoy an active, healthy, and joyful life every day. One simple yet highly effective secret Mr. James uses to boost the health of his legs is morning sun exposure. The gentle morning sunlight not only provides a refreshing, uplifting feeling, but also enables the body to produce vitamin D, a vital nutrient that supports effective calcium absorption. Calcium, in turn, is an indispensable friend for building strong bones and maintaining muscle strength, thereby significantly reducing those uncomfortable leg cramps frequently experienced by older adults. This sunbathing method is straightforward. Just spend about 15 to 20 minutes each morning, ideally between 6 and 8 a.m., when the sunlight is still soft and hasn't yet accumulated too many harmful UV rays. At this time, sunlight acts like a natural medicine, allowing the skin to absorb vitamin D optimally without burning or damaging the skin. Mr. James usually picks a quiet corner in his garden where the light is gentle, standing or sitting calmly to fully embrace the fresh morning rays. Over time, Mr. James felt a remarkable difference. Not only did his bones and joints grow stronger, but the frequency of his leg cramps became much less frequent, and his legs grew noticeably more flexible and resilient. Morning sunbathing became an indispensable part of his healthcare routine, a simple yet powerful natural secret that brought surprising results. This habit helped Mr. James, along with many other seniors, reclaim a vibrant vitality reminiscent of their younger years. And you too shouldn't forget to dedicate a little time for yourself each morning, because just a bit of sunshine can be the first step towards stronger legs and a life full of energy. Alongside that, Mr. James quickly realized that a relaxed mind and a calm spirit were crucial factors to keeping his body functioning smoothly and preventing unwanted muscle spasms. He didn't only focus on physical care, but also paid special attention to his mental well-being, learning and practicing many helpful psychological techniques to maintain balance in his life. First and foremost, Mr. James always maintained an optimistic and joyful mindset, even though old age often brought worries, loneliness, and feelings of weakness. He focused on positive aspects, acknowledging his current health and gradually improving it, while spending quality time enjoying happy activities with family and friends. Mr. James loved telling jokes, reading books, listening to gentle music, and tending to his plants, hobbies that help relax his mind, boost his spirit, and fill him with energy. In addition, he dedicated 10 minutes daily to practicing deep breathing and light meditation. By inhaling deeply through his nose, holding his breath for a few seconds, then slowly exhaling through his mouth, he felt his mind calm down as tension and anxiety gradually faded away. Meditation not only helped Mr. James better control his emotions, but also reduce stress hormones while improving blood flow and oxygen delivery to his muscles, factors that contributed to lowering his risk of cramps. Mr. James also placed great importance on social connections, regularly attending a local senior fitness club where he met peers to exchange life experiences and exercise together. This social engagement helped him avoid loneliness, lift his spirits, and thereby improve his sleep quality and overall health. At the same time, Mr. James learned to avoid excessive stress by recognizing his limits, not overexerting himself, and allowing proper rest throughout the day. He limited exposure to anxiety-inducing news, maintained consistent sleeping habits, and created a quiet, cool sleeping environment. Whenever feeling tired or stressed, he often took gentle walks or listened to soothing music to rebalance his mind and body. Finally, after his physical exercises, Mr. Jamie always combined them with muscle relaxation techniques, such as gentle massages, rubbing, or soaking his feet in warm mineral salt water. These methods help reduce muscle fatigue, improve blood circulation, and create a comforting sensation, effectively minimizing the occurrence of painful cramps. Thanks to this harmonious blend of physical and mental care, Mr. James has been able to live happily and actively despite his age, inspiring many around him with the power of persistence and self-love. After a year of consistently following all these practices, Mr. James felt as though he had been reborn. The frequency of his leg cramps steadily decreased, and he experienced weeks without a single episode. His sleep became deeper and more restful, filling his body with energy and vitality each day. The aches and pains that once weighed him down gradually gave way to lightness and agility in every step he took. He could enjoy leisurely walks and family activities without fear of cramps interrupting his life. He told me, "Old age isn't the end of good health. As long as we learn to love and take care of ourselves properly, any difficulty can be overcome." Those words serve as an endless source of motivation, not only for seniors, but for all of us. Mr. James' story is more than a personal journey battling leg cramps. It stands as a shining example of how to live healthily and joyfully in old age. Through every word he shared, we can feel his patience, his willingness to learn, and his indomitable spirit, qualities everyone should embrace to maintain lifelong well-being. Thank you so much for watching Mr. James' inspiring story today. We hope these simple yet powerful habits will help you or your loved ones maintain strong, healthy legs and enjoy an active, joyful life. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe so you won't miss more great health tips from Senior Health Master 247. Please share your experiences or questions in the comments below. We'd love to hear your story. Until next time, wishing you health and happiness every day.